Hello guys and welcome to another video of Ace of Arenas. This is gonna be a 1v1 match and I am going to go ahead and play Gaer for you guys. One thing that you have to know is that whenever you play Gaer, I honestly prefer to level up my second skill. Leveling up the one, it would be a waste of your time because you need the clear first, and that's gonna be your prior at the beginning of the match. Now the reason why I have this match for you guys is because I actually love the way that this skin looks. It was a skin for logging in. It's free. It's gonna expire. In fact, this skin already expired. This is a video that I played like 2 days ago, so it already expired. Now the enemy person player actually leveled up the first skill. That is the first mistake that you make when you play Gaer. You don't want to level up your stun first because you want to clear the enemy minions as fast as you can, and your one is not gonna help you clear. It will help you stall the enemy stun and poke the enemy, but it's not gonna help you uh, to clear. Sadly, I will be facing a person that is not very familiar with Gaer, so that's gonna be a problem. One thing that you always try to do with Gaer is you stun, you use your one and then your two. Why? Not only because it places the enemy still so that you can go ahead and hit them with your two, but actually because when you have a person under a burn, you actually deal more damage with your two. So if your first skill burns the enemy, when you use your second skill, it is going to actually deal more damage. Oh, right there, I missed both of my one and two, but if I hit him like right here, and I don't have it ready to use it, but if I hit the second skill, you're gonna see a lot of damage. Like right here, he's ignoring me right here, and I am going to go ahead and punish him for that. You can see that my second skill deals far more damage, and as you can see, if he stays, he is gonna die because he doesn't have enough HP to endure another combo like that. Like right here, he's there, like right there. Just to ensure the kill, I went for the ultimate. I mean, I don't mind using it. The ultimate, it is meant to be used, so I don't hold back to you in using it. Oh fuck. Okay, so that's one kill for him. Let me show you a small. It is lately I've been using this startup build. It is very efficient. I get one of the spare and I get Swiftcaster boots or cooldown boots. The reason is that together they give me 25%, and my talent, not in my talent, on my gems I actually have 5%, so that's gonna be at 30% cooldown. And if I'm fighting a physical champion, I get second tier or first tier of Medusa shield, which is going to give me a 10% additional. It gives me mana, and it gives me some 20%, 20 armor, some mana. I think it's 200. I don't remember. And then that 10% cooldown reduction, which is, it does very well. That's pretty nice. I don't mind using my ultimate for the clear. That's pretty nice. And right here, I swear that I thought that I hit him, but for some reason nothing happened. So he's gonna get to leave and see another day. Now, sadly, I was facing a person that maybe did not have as much experience using Gaer, and the reason why I'm uploading this video is because it was the only match that I was able to get recorded for you guys, and I wanted to show you how this champion looks. And another thing that I forgot is, since recently we were having problems with the game would get stuck on a loading screen. Therefore, you would not be able to play. Now, since that happened, I had to uninstall the game and reinstall it again. And because of that, I forgot to change the graphics to full graphics to the highest available. Well, the build that he has is pretty decent, but honestly, if I had the same build, I would rather get rid of the third item and just purchase Troll Bait all the way. I mean, if he wants ability power. Like right there, he can die if I hit him just once. He needs to go back. There you go. Trollbane works very good on this champion because both of your skills can be spammed, and you can actually use it without a target. So that's a lot of damage to the tower as well. Oh, he was gonna use his ultimate. and he was stunned. And whenever you're chasing Gaer, never chase him like on a straight line, because he can just turn around and use his one and stun you, and that's gonna be a really nice stun for you. I mean against you. And since Trollbane can be procced very often on this champion, you can actually deal insane damage to the tower. And if you're very careful, you can also dish out a lot of damage to your enemies. So that's gonna be a thing. Now the next item that I am going to what I try to do with Gaer is I have changed over the time the way I play Gaer. And what I do now is I build cooldown reduction at the beginning, which is cheap, efficient cooldown reduction. Yeah, I can get to 40% under 2,000 gold, and I think it's very good to get maximum cooldown reduction at the beginning. And as I grow up, I start changing my items for ability power, because I think ability power does very well on Gear. For example, I went ahead and sold Wand of Despair and went ahead and got right away my Dragon Horn, so that's gonna be insane damage right here. And I also sold my other items for Trollbane, because as you can see, whenever I hit the enemy, I deal insane amount of damage, and there's nothing he can do because he doesn't have defense. And if we fight like that, I'm already fed. I already have so many kills. But the main reason why I wanted to show you this is because with this skin, you actually change the color of your skill, so that's pretty nice. That's pretty sweet, and I wanted to show you guys how it looks. If you haven't had the opportunity to play Gear with this skin, it just is amazing. It looks very nice, very neat. I like the way that the skills have been changed to look purple. That's pretty nice. And the way that he was building, I see that he was getting a lot of ability power, but the problem is that it was ability power without any utility. For example, the third item, it's 800 gold. The very last item is gonna be 400 gold, 430. Well, if you sell both of them, you can go ahead and buy Trollbane. Well, let's see, 8, 12, Trollbane is 1500. You can sell, but he already has it. So he can sell the third and fourth item, get Trollbane, because he already has tier 2 Trollbane. He can sell the very last item, get Wand of Despair, get 10% cooldown reduction, sell his shoes, get the 15% cooldown reduction. So he would have 25 cooldown reduction and Trollbane. So that would be very, very good. If he just wanted raw power, he could sell those items and get Dragon Horn. He would get more power because of the passive, the 30% more ability power. So it just depends the way that you want to play a champion, but I don't like to get a lot of power without any kind of utility, because utility is what wins games. If you just have raw power, well, what you gonna do with all the power? You have to kill someone with a very good combo. Otherwise, you would be left with nothing. So, guys, I do thank you for watching this video. Sadly, I was facing a person that did not have much experience. I just wanted to show you how the skin looked, and this is the only video that I had. So, guys, I hope that you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for keep watching my videos, and thank you so much for all of your support. Have a nice day, guys.